So this is one of the spin lock boxes, and as you can notice, it will usually have the screen kind of up. And in order to get to see what the combination is, you have to slide the window down. And as you can see, there's just like a bike lock, there's numbers. And the way that you want to do it to input the code is you want to make sure to line it up with the line that's inside of this window. So as you can see, there's kind of a line right there in the middle, and that's where you do the code. You start from this side and do the code out. So if the code was 5555, or let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, you start with 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, going that way. And make sure to line it up with the indented line that's inside of there by the combination. So I'll input the code right now, just to show you what it's like to do when you open it. Okay, so once you have the code input correctly, what you do is you just pull down on this lever, and you'll feel it give, and you just pull the lid towards yourself, so you can grab inside of there and kind of pull it towards you. And then the lid will open, and the key will be deposited inside of there. So once you get the key, you can obviously open the property up, and once you're done, just keep the lid open, put the key back into the lockbox after you lock the property. Make sure that you'll still should have the same code on there, and then just pull back down on this and make sure the lid clicks back closed. So I'll click just to show you what it would look like. So just make sure it goes back to the correct position, and make sure the lid's all the way closed. So sometimes what might happen is the key might get stuck in there. Just kind of wiggle the lockbox on the doorknob until the key is not in the way of the door closing. And then you can just slide the thing up and you're good to go. Okay, also, what you'll want to do after you do the code is when you deposit the key back and you close the lid, you'll want to make sure to scramble the lock. So we don't want to leave the code in there because the next person that comes around will obviously just be able to pull down and open the lockbox. So just simply scramble the code as you would with a bike lock or any other kind of lock. So thank you.
Created using Powtoon.